You know, chica.
I just ready to say some certain things, you know. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Strategy strike.
Toma kataka.
Akataka. Akataka, yeah, up with her, means leaking. So, Mama, I am a baby, has me. You get like, check.
Ada one.
What's those can not just
Mama. Maybe I can know. Na massive mama.
That's my fault. That's my fault.
Maybe I can.
That's my fault.
Edochie. Edochie and Judy Austin will never cease to amaze us with their theatrics. I mean, I don't know. Come on. No, there are people who will not want to place certain private lives of theirs on social media, but not Judy Austin and Edochie. I don't know if this is just to kind of gain more traffic on their page, or they are simply doing this as a kind of pepper them to marry. And at times it makes me wonder, to what end? To what end? Like, is Edochie thinking that Mary is interested? Mary is not happy that she's upset that he is busy pregnanting Judy Austin. I'm talking about pregnancy. We have realistic baby bump that can be bought, but we are not saying Judy Austin cannot be pregnant. But there is nothing Judy Austin and Edochie can not do when it comes to shenanigans such as this one. Now, I'm kind of trying to look at it, and I'm trying to connect the dots together. Like, what exactly is it that Edochie and Judy Austin are doing in this video? Like, you have pumped me full, and this is all that I am in this world to do. Now, is it that Mary cannot give birth to children anymore? I mean, why would she want to even give birth to kids? She already has grown-up children. I think her future, now that she's in this position, is what she'll be concentrating about rather than breeding kids. She already has, marvelous children already. And if she chooses to, I'm kind of thinking that that's her business, though. I'm thinking that she can. Because every now and then, Edochie and Judy Austin put out this thing. The other time, Judy Austin probably wrote this, or maybe Edochie, Mijele, please, I'm begging you, just give me one girl. Then, he wrote it in a way that Danielle will feel like, oh, daddy is kind of trying to replace me, not just replace mommy. Daddy is trying to replace every one of us, like so. You need to see comment section. You need to see what people are saying. And don't forget that Edochie and Judy Austin, they have fake account that they come to throw one or two things, hoping. Of course, the engagement on Edochie's page is extreme. Let us be sincere. The negativity is also working for them, sort of. People always talk about them. People like Edochie, but his ways, his private life, and all that he brought on social media is something that people are not comfortable about. It's not like people are judging him. It's just that he brought people into it. He invited them into it, asking them to come and partake in this foolishness. And people said, no, we cannot be dragged into rubbish. We can't be dragged into rubbish. Well, the thing is this. Somehow, they are getting the attention that they wish for. They have people who are supporters of theirs. People are like, Judy Austin, you are this. Oh, Judy Austin, you are that. That, this, that. That kind of thing. But people also have something to tell her, like they thought that haters thought that she was carrying fake pregnancy, that now it is clear that she's not carrying fake pregnancy. And some are saying, oh, she could not even afford a good silicone pregnancy, that this one is too obvious. And you need to see the comment section. People are like, no, she's fine. I mean, they kept on and on putting it on the face of the public, hoping that somehow people will kind of like connect to them and eventually like them for who they are. And we know what they are. Even if you want to like join body, like you want to be partaker or you want to be into, I mean, there are ways that you go about this thing. I know both of them have been dating themselves, you know. Edochie might have been doing it back and forth, you know. I know they must have been in a relationship for a while now, when Judy Austin was not as plumpy as this. And now that it has become what it became, she's not ready to back down. And they both did it in a terrible way. Edochie is kind of like, I've pregnanted her, I'm sorry. I've done 99 things right. Only one. Edochie, he wrote his own exam questions and he's marking it himself. What makes him think that he has done 99 things completely, like correctly? These are just ways that narcissistic people kind of, they want you to see. Like, I'm not saying that people cannot make mistakes. Let's say he has side chick over there, like what people do. It would be stupid for anyone to say, no, whilst people are doing the same thing, like they have side chick, side end. Even women too, they have their own side dog, side bull here and there. These things do happen. But the problem here is the way and manner Edochie went about it. He went about it as if, you know, like in a reckless way, as if he already had problems, issues with Mary. As if, he went about it in a terrible, like, so immature. I know that the reason, okay, let me put it this way. One of the reasons why he probably must have rushed down to get to Judy Austin's parent is because of their culture, where a woman, a lady, a young lady or a lady can decide to name a child a parent's name because you did not come officially asking for at least if her hand in marriage or her presence or whatever. You didn't come visiting, so automatically a father owns whatever it is that is inside of a daughter, of his daughter, and that's the end of it. End of story. Nothing you can do about it. You can't just get her pregnant then begin to say what came out of the body and now belongs to you. So I guess that's basically what. But it didn't work it well. It took 9 months. Once the baby got born, at least when the baby got born, it will take them some few months to discover that child is not. Maybe there are some things wrong with the child, you know, like some kind of attention deficit and some issues with that child. So she had talked about it like, oh, some people did this, they wanted to do this, something probably was happening. And she, as a woman, was also trying to manipulate, like, see, something is happening to me. Your wife is one that is attacking us. He's attacking me. He wants to do this and that, you know, that kind of thing. But Mr. would have handled it properly, like go to family and consult which best way is it for me to break this news to my wife. Either way you break it, she's still going to do what she will do, but it will not become rubbish. It will not become public. Like, it's not become stupid. It will not become foolishness. After all, AY had a terrible one with his own wife too. He came out, he wrote what he needed to write, and that's the end of it. And it's not as if they need to come out and write. That's the foolishness, stupidity, craziness. But maybe some of them do these things because they don't want to be questioned. They don't want to be questioned. They don't want to be ambushed by maybe a blogger or someone like, oh, can you tell us a little bit about what's happening? You're a public figure, so tell us a little bit about what's happening in your marriage and all of that. So they put out this official thing and say, that's the end of it. I've told you guys, this is what has happened to me. Well, some are saying to Judy Austin, which I don't think Judy Austin can ever. She maybe a brand. She can be a brand ambassador to maybe for food, maybe some kind of food. You know, that kind of thing will fit her, you know, nature, her character, and food. Maybe that's if people will buy that food. Someone is just saying that it's a sad thing that people should advise her that she should use this little opportunity to create a brand for herself rather than just trying to find a way to pepper Queen May, who has already left her behind. Instead, she's creating useless pregnancy content, which reputable brand will see Judy as an influencer and make her the face of their brand. Who is peppering with pregnancy? Because not Queen May. May had 4 children. The remaining 3 beautiful ones are financially stable from their mother. Even if she does online clothing business, her fans could buy it as a competition. Compensation in the name of, or let's say compensation in the name of peppering Queen May. If Judy has sense, Judy needs to understand that nothing lasts forever. No woman expects divorce, but life happens. She already has 2 ex-husbands with 2 groups of children. Well, whatever it is that she has, the thing is, somehow she was able to capture Edochie. But the truth of the matter is that Judy, negativity cannot make people want to give her whatever it is for her to advertise. That's the truth.